Great. Well, who did you beg, or who do you have there around you that would be willing to talk to me?
Okay, I got lots of people. Hold on tight, okay? I have to start with Dr. Reed Blackwelder. Just wait 1 second.
Oh my gosh. So this is
Hello, Dr. Mike Patilla.
Yes, hello, Dr. Reed Blackwelder. How are you, sir?
Doing outstanding. How are things in your world?
Oh, I'm doing good. So this is, of course, the president-elect of the AAFP, who's slumming it and who's coming to talk on my program. I really appreciate it. Reed, give me a sense of what's happening, how your day has been, what you have seen for my audience.
Well, there are a couple of things. One of our roles as officers on the board is to come to this meeting to help mentor, especially in terms of the leadership opportunities. This is not just the largest gathering of medical students and residents in the country for educational purposes and for residency, but also for advocacy and leadership development. And so part of what the board does is commit to the development of not just our future, but this is our present. These are the folks that can change the world right now. And, of course, selfishly, the other reason we come is because we get so energized ourselves. It's kind of hard not to get fired up and smile and feel really good about things when you see all the energy going on around here.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I remember back in the day when I was a medical student there, and this is one of the very few meetings around the country where medical students and residents get access to board members, and I thought that was very cool of the AAFP. Have you gotten to speak with some residents and students today, Reed?
Oh, my gosh. Everywhere we go, there's opportunities just for people to say hi. One of the joys of being a family physician is we understand and love relationships, and therefore we've created them for many years over lots of meetings. So we meet old friends, we meet new friends, we talk about resolutions, and you'll be very happy to know that when we started with our opening session, I'm sitting with Dr. Glenn Strain, the current chair, and he and I were the first two to officially tweet anything out on this new meeting, remembering a couple of years ago when you challenged, you and your peers challenged the board to get involved in social media. So we've come full circle, and I think that's something that you should be proud of being a part of as well.
Great. Well, that's great. Before I let you go there, Reed, I just wanted to ask you about the advocacy part. A lot of medical students and residents that do not realize that students and residents can take part in that process, even influence AAFP policy. Can you share a little bit about the power of that, the importance of that from a board member, having residents and students have a voice in AAFP policy?
Absolutely. First and foremost, the students and residents have always been seen as the conscience of our academy. And because of that, there's an awful lot of weight given to the student and resident perspectives on commissions and in all of our meetings. However, this is a meeting where the students and residents come together. They elect their leadership, including the members who will sit on the board with me next year, and to create resolutions. That's what's been going on today. Is groups have, in all of the areas of focus for the academy, been discussing things like social determinants of health, direct resolutions that can go for advocacy, continuing education. Each one of these will have resolutions coming forward that we will debate and vote on during this session, and they will come to the Congress in San Diego in September. So a tremendous opportunity to truly impact where the academy goes and what our policies and processes are like.
That's great. I want to thank you for the time for talking with me. I know your schedule is very busy. I do want to thank you for the work that you've done as far as getting the Academy voice out there, as far as scope of practice, independent nurse practitioners. I've been following that very closely, and I know that is a difficult thing at times for you being a president-elect, but I think you've done a great job portraying the Academy point of view and keeping it patient-centered, and I just wanted to commend you on that, Reed.
Well, thank you very much. I mean, it's ultimately all about physician-led team-based care, and that's what we're advocating for, and we've already shown that can make a difference on the triple aim, or as Dr. Epperly said today, the quadruple aim. So we're moving forward. I appreciate all the praise. And I see a line of amazing people who are ready to talk to you, and Dr. Yu is staring at me. So
great.
I think I'm going to pass the phone off before I get into serious trouble.
That's fine. Have a great
All
meeting.
Right,
thank you, Reed.